the run of the litter, but a plenty mean pup. Put Sam on the scent, and he never let up. Spent his nights on the porch, chewing on a bare bone. Now he's underground, and I'm all alone. Well, a good dog on the ground's worth 3 in the saddle. No matter where you're from, been many good dog was a friend to a man, but Sam was the greatest one. He was the hound of hounds. He was the wonder of all walkers. He loved howling at the moon. He loved treeing that raccoon. Most of all, he was my best friend, and he's gone too soon.
Here we are back in Oklahoma for a late season hunt. Conditions have really changed since early season. Birds are jumpy, everything's dry, scent conditions are terrible, but we still get some coveys to hold for us. This is the first morning we hunted. I got Rebel on the ground, just hunting one dog here, trying to adjust to the birds being so jumpy. My buddy Jeff come down with me to Oklahoma this time. He's never been here before, hadn't hunted with him in a while, so it was really special to get to hunt with him on this trip. So Rebel smells this covey, but the wind's at his back. He just didn't really get good scent. He finally locks him down and gets a good point here. So this was so awesome. That covey come right up from under my feet. Knocked 2 birds down first shot, but did not know it at the time, and then was able to knock down a 3rd bird.
Dead in here. Wow. Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead right here, Rebel. Dead. Dead in here. I got one right here. You got another one?
I think I got one at the top of the hill.
All right.
But
Dead in here. Dead. I ain't too sure I don't have 2, but I got one for sure. Dead in here. Wow.
that was right in your face.
Wow. That was freaking awesome. They come right up under my feet.
Yep. After he went through there.
No, he's pointing.
Okay.
Yeah, he was pointing the whole time.
Oh, I didn't know he was.
Dead in
I
there,
was
Rebel,
realizing here where the scent conditions were really bad. Have you ever seen Rebel in other videos? He's an extraordinary retriever. This should have been 3 easy retrieves. We were in a lot of trouble finding these birds.
Wow, what a flush. Dead in here. Good man. Fetch it in here. Good boy. Leave. Good man. All right. We got another bird. That's not the bird I seen. I got another bird right here. Dead in here. Dead in here. Just stay where you think it is, Jeff. We'll make our way over. I got another bird right here. Dead right here. Dead. How many birds in that covey, Jeff?
Probably 15.
I'd say every bit of that. I guess when they come up right under your nose, they look bigger.
They look bigger.
Good gosh. We went out and listened this morning. We heard 5 coveys within hunting distance, pretty short distance. We pinpointed all 5 of them, different coveys. We've been hunting about an hour and a half and we found one. We're still searching, but man, it's hard to find these coveys. Don't keep after it. Bird.
So we didn't get a point here, but Jeff kills a bird on a wild flush. His first bird in Oklahoma. I've got Dixie engaged on the ground right here, and Dixie was able to get it retrieved.
Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead bird. Fetch it up. Dead. Fetch it in here. Good girl. Come on, girl. Come on. Look at you. Retrieving fool, ain't you? Look at you. Leave. 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 Good girl. That's what we're after, guys. That's what we're after. No, no.
They all rolled out that way, though. Well, out front, most of them went out in front, but some rolled that way.
All right. Well, I say we go right down here and work that side, don't you? First quail in Oklahoma.
Makes you feel a little bit better. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah. Can't be beggar, can't be chooser.
Okay, hunting is some heavy frost here with Rebel and Gage. Gage actually gets this point. Rebel didn't smell him, runs through and flushes the covey. My gun jams here in this cold weather, heavy frost. I was only able to knock one down. Should have had a couple easy, but Gage, my pup, got his first point here in Oklahoma. I was pretty proud of this.
Gun jammed. All right. Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead in there, Gage. Fetch that bird in here. Fetch that bird in here. Dead in here. Dead, Rebel. Dead. Oh, we should have had a couple of them, huh? Dead in here. Come on. Dead in here. Dead in here. Come on. Dead. Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead. Dead in here. Good man. Oh, did you find it? Dead in here. Dead, Rebel. Dead. Fetch it in here. It's a dead bird. Fetch it in here. Fetch it in here, buddy. Come on, good man. Come here. Good man. Come here. Oh, good boy. I know it. Leave. Leave. All right.
I look down at my controller and see Rebel's on point off to my right. I'm trying to figure out where he's at, and about that time the bird comes up. I was able to make a really good shot here.
What a shot. I think I know where that bird fell. Rebel was tracking that bird. He had pointed it and I couldn't find it. That bird didn't go across the road. That bird's right in there. Dead in here, Rebel. Dead. Dead in here. Dead. Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead, Gage. Dead in here. Dead in here. By this old tree. Dead in here. Dead. Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead. Dead in here. Dead in here. Dead. You're on him. Dead in here. Right here somewhere. Dead in here. Dead right here, Rebel. He's dead too. Dead in here. Good man. Fetch him in here. Good boy. He wasn't dead. Rebel, come on. Hey, Gage, quit. Gage, quit. Gage, quit. Leave. Leave. Good boy. Oh, that's what we're after, Gage. Gage. Come on, that's what we're after, yeah. That's what we're after, yeah. Alright, maybe they're not across the road. Look like they're down in here. Good job, Rebel. Maybe I'll work on these singles. That's a big covey too.
So we're hunting a different spot here, and Gage is starting to really figure it out. He's on his second point on a nice covey here. Does a great job scout back. So this is really pretty.
Good job, Gage. Hold tight. Mark them. Dead in here. Come on. Dead in here.
Man, I am really pumped up here. Gage got his second point. Really starting to figure it out.
Dead in here. Dead.
I barely knocked a bird down. I hit one hard and fell dead over by a fence, and Jeff was
Dead.
able to knock two down. So we're going to try to make these retrieves.
Dead in here. Dead in here. Come on.
So Scout has retrieved one of Jeff's birds and bringing it to me.
Good girl, Scout. Look at you. Leave. 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 Good girl. Come on. Dead in here, Scout. Come on. Dead in here. Dead over here. Dead. Dead. Dead over here. Dead. Dead right here. Dead. Dead in here. Dead. Dead right here. Dead. Dead in here. Dead. Dead in here.
We are still struggling here with the scenting conditions. Usually this is a easy retrieve
Dead
for
in
these
here.
two dogs, but
Dead.
they do find it, but
Dead
they
in
have
here.
to work for it.
Dead, Gage. Dead bird. Dead. Dead. Dead in here. Good man. Come on, Gage. Gage, come on. Help. Gage, no. Gage. 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 Up, up. Leave. Quit chewing it. Good man. Good boy. Got that point, didn't you, boy? Good boy. You with the back. Good job, guys.
My pup
I'm a
Gage
bird.
here is doing a great job. He's super competitive, and when he finds a bird, he does not want to let it go. So
Dead.
you're going to see me
Dead.
working with him here a
Dead
little
enough.
bit on that.
Fetch it in here, Gage. Come on, all the way. Hey, 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 Gage, right here. No, 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 leave it. Good boy, leave. Good boy. Can't eat him, buddy. Good man. Good girl. Good girl. All right, all my buddies tell me I hunt too much. I know I'm addicted to this quail hunting, but sometimes there's signs that make you kind of realize that. Kind of like your buddy bringing a can of oxygen to the hunt. Purposely planning a bottle of oxygen to put in his vest just so knowing I'm going to hunt too much and he's going to need it. So about time to seek some help, I think, for the quail hunting thing. I don't know.
So I got Rebel and Dixie on the ground here in another spot, and you can see them pointed ahead of me, and these birds are starting to run on us really bad. If you look close up by the big tree, you're going to see them birds have already run all the way up the hill, and they flush wild on us, and we don't even get a shot. Rebel and Dixie have some great dog work here, but man, these birds are running bad on us. If you notice, me or Jeff here is not saying a word. We're being super quiet, slipping up on these birds. These late season birds, if you're not quiet, I think all you'll see is flushes.
Man, he pointed them birds at 70 yards, 60 yards.
Well, they were running down that ditch and
I
then
think
turned
they
and went
run up
that
the
way.
hill. They're running on us. Yep. He had them, didn't he? They run up top of the hill and flushed on us. Dead in here, Dixie. Dead. That's what's happening all the way around, I think. Them birds are running on us. We're hearing 7 coveys finding one because they're working around us. Dixie, dead in here.
Jeff shot a bird here that was a wild flush, and we're looking for it dead. I always watch my dogs close. I look up, and Rebel's got a strong point ahead of us, so I make my way that way. So as I'm walking towards the bird, you'll see Dixie come into view. She actually gets the point on the bird. Rebel's past the bird. With all this wind, they're having trouble pinning it down, and the wind's blowing to their back. Dixie goes into back Rebel and leaves the bird. I'm not sure if it's the wounded bird or live bird. It ends up being a single, and I'm able to knock it down, but we were all confused on this one.
Dead bird. Dead bird. Fetch it in here. They can't smell them good. Fetch it in here. Come on. Come on, Dixie. Good man. Good man. Good girl, Dixie. Good girl. Leave. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, baby. Good girl. Yeah. There you go. We got a good job, Rebel. We ain't messing with you. All right, let's get back on your dead bird. We're into some late season birds here. We can't get it. They're running in front of us. The dogs are tracking up to 100 yards. It's either the covey will come up and we can't get a shot at the covey, or we'll get a shot on the covey and can knock a bird down and can't get on any singles. We're having 5 to 10 coveys on the roost every morning. We're finding maybe 1, 2 coveys at the most, and birds are just working around us. So we're doing okay. We've got some beautiful flushes, but it's a little tough here. We're going to keep after them. Some of the best part about coming out here hunting is the camping. We got it going on. Cooking fish, catfish up. Got quail whistling out here right now. Nice bonfire. This makes the trip even better. All right, we're trying a new place today. We've never been. Really pretty country. A lot of heavy cover, and we'll see how it goes. Lots of sandbirds out here, but excited to try this new spot we've never been. So, wish us luck. We got Gage and Scout on the ground now. They've been trailing this covey for a little bit. Case can't get them pinned down. Scent conditions are still really tough, but they're all over these birds. They're just running on us real bad. These birds end up flushing off to a right just between me and Jeff. The dogs know they're there. We know they're there. They're tracking them, but never got a good solid point. I was able to knock down 2 on the rise, and Jeff was able to knock down 2 on his side. Great shooting. I did too. Dead bird, mark yours. I got mine out here. I got 2 right here. Dead bird, dead right here. So I didn't video this whole retrieve. It took over 45 minutes to find all 4 birds. Dead right here. They run over top of them 2 or 3, 4 times before they could smell them. Dead right here. Scent conditions are bad, but we just won't give up. We stuck with these birds and was able to find all 4 of them. Dead right here. Dead in here. There's Scout, dead. Dead, Scout. Dead bird. Good girl. Fetch it in here. Come on. Come on, Scout. Help, help. Come on. Fetch it in here. Oh, oh, come here. Come here. Good girl. Gage, no. Leave. Leave, baby. Don't let me pull you here. Leave. Leave. Good girl. Good girl. Nice job. All right, that's that. We got 1 more. Oh, we got another one. There's 1 right here. There's 1 right here. Dead in here. Come on. She finally smelled it. Dead in here. Dead. Dead in here. Come on. Good job, Scout. Good job. Good job. Come on. Right here. There's another one right here. Okay, that's that one. There's 1 right in here. Dead in here. Dead in here. Good girl, Scout. Fetch it in here. Dead. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Hey, come here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Leave. Good girl. Come on. Let's find Jeff's. Come on. Dead in here. You finally found it. Dead in there. Come on. I can't smell them. Dead in here. Dead in here. Come on, dead. Dead in here. Dead in here. Girl. Come here. Look at you. Oh, easy. Leave. Good girl. No, no, Gage. Huh?
I knew I had a good marker. This ain't back for me. Right in here.
Gage in. Fetch it in here, Scout.
In here.
Now we're looking a little better.
That makes you crazy.
We're working for him, ain't we?
I'm mad. I just didn't go far enough. But see,
Dead in
that
here.
one was between this tree and here when I killed it.
You don't think that's that one,
no,
do you?
No, see, it was up there. I told you it was up there
Yeah.
behind that one.
Man, we have been looking for these birds for 45 minutes.
But
Finally got 3 of them.
worth to have them. I still say there's one right
Dead in here. Dead in
there.
here.
Go around this tree right here because I seen it fall out. I saw its tail start really getting it.
Dead in here. Dead in here.
Take her around the front of them.
Huh?
I said I was just gonna take her out.
Dead, Gage.
Gage was able to find this last bird, and it was good. He was still alive, and he had to wrestle with it a little bit, but he finally come up with it.
Dead in there. Dead. Good girl. Good man.
It took off. It's running.
Fetch it in here. Come on. Get on it, Gage. Let's go. Fetch him in here. Good man. Come on. Come on. Good man. Look at you.
Thank you.
Good man. Easy. 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 Leaving. Leave. Good boy. Good man.
Like I say, I couldn't tell if he went down or not, man. I couldn't.
Good boy, Gage.
Thank you. Thank you, Gage, my man. Extra portion for you today.
So we're real happy. We found all 4 birds, and I'm walking down this hill and absolutely bite it. I tripped on the dead root and went all the way to the ground.
You alright?
Yeah.
I couldn't do nothing for you.
What a trip over.
I don't know, just them root there looks like. Hurt your hand? Yeah, that's where you fell on.
Yeah.
Man, it could be easily hurt here. Look at fucking stod sticking up. Yeah,
Got me pretty good. Hit a stop. Drove it through my hand. We're giving blood for him out here. Blood, sweat, and tears.
So we're on the last morning hunt here, and Rebel makes a point, and it is a porcupine. And I wanted to show this. Something you deal with in Oklahoma and out in Montana too, but it is no good, and I have forgotten my needle nose somehow in my vest. So we end up having to go back to the camper to get these out.
do we hold the other dog?
No, I need you to hold him.
Collar or?
Yeah, baby.
He don't bite me. I don't bite
He ain't
him.
gonna bite you. He ain't gonna bite. I seen him pointing and I was headed that way. I don't have my pliers. How do I not got my pliers? I always got my pliers. Yeah. I'm going to go back to the truck. Come on. Come on, Rebel. Let's go. Let's go. Rebel got a mouthful of porcupine. For some reason I don't have my pliers. So headed back to the truck. He's still hunting. He's got about 12 of them in the roof of his mouth. Easy, easy.
Okay, this ain't my first porcupine encounter, but I just pull them out myself. A lot of people go to the vet, and there ain't nothing wrong with that either. I just make sure I get them all out. And Rebel's gentle enough to let me sit here and pull these out of the roof of his mouth. And he's a tough dog, but we just pull them out and go back to hunting.
Probably ought to get on these birds. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Let's get them again. Let's get them again. She's ready to go.
These wire hairs are tough dogs. He's ready to hunt.
Oh, shit. Look here. Damn, that's nice there. Man, look at that.
I don't know why I like this stuff, but I like finding these horns and sheds and stuff like that. End up just taking them home as a souvenir and putting them on the wall of my barn, but pretty cool, pretty nice deer here.
Dead in here. Dixie, dead right here. Come on.
So I didn't get anything on video here. Didn't get a point. These birds
Dead in
were
here,
running
Dixie.
in front
There
of us
you
in
go.
flush wild.
Fetch it in
Dixie
here.
makes a good retrieve here.
Fetch it up, girl. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Bring it here. Look at you. Come here. Don't let Gage get it. Come here. Leave. 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 Good girl. Good dogs. Look at you. Got one more before we left, didn't we? Huh? We got one more Covey, didn't we? Good girl. Good boy. Good boy. Porcupine can't even stop us, can he? Get one more Covey before we leave. Good dogs. There you go. Everybody get some. Good dogs. Y'all have done so good. Y'all have done so good.
I spent a lot of time rewarding these dogs. Man, they have hunted their tails off. We have really put on the miles to get in some birds this time. So I'm pretty proud of these 3 dogs right now.
Fetch it in here. Come on. Fetch it in here. I got one right here. Fetch it in here. Come on.
So we didn't walk another 75 yards and got into another covey. Actually got a point on this one, but I didn't get any
Fetch it in here,
video.
Gage.
I knocked down 2 birds and Jeff knocks down 1. We're
Good
confused
job,
on
Dixie.
which
Leave.
birds are where.
Leave,
But
that's the hard one.
anyway, they make some good retrieves here.
You got another one?
I show the good and the bad with my dogs here. I try to show a real picture, but Gage is my pup. He is bird crazy, excellent retriever, but he wants to fight over the birds. That makes Dixie want to hold on to the birds, and she gets a little rough with it. They'll tear up a quail if you ain't careful. So I'm working with them here, pulling their ears, trying to make them let go, and I'll have to work with them and get them broke from this. It's just a lot of competition with a young dog.
In here. Come on. Dead in here.
Okay, they went and got mine first, see, that I shot there. Right up there, and they went and got
Right there it is. Come on, girl. Good girl. I knew I got another bird.
I didn't know you could. They won't give it.
Hey, come here. Leave. 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 I told you.
Okay, so I knew I had one, but I only got one shot off.
I killed.
Oh, just okay.
There you go. I killed 2 birds after you quit shooting.
Yeah,
I missed
didn't
the
know
first
that.
shot. I missed the first shot.
I didn't know that.
There we go. Yeah, cause like we both shot and I missed. Well, then another bird come up, so I turned, so I can't.
I didn't see none of that.
And then I shot that bird, and then another bird come up, and I shot that bird. And you wasn't shooting, so I knew for sure that I had killed them 2 birds.
Out there, and I didn't know what was going on.
Look at Dixie go. Good girl, Dixie. That's awesome. How'd you like to live over
I
there?
like the crib. I like the crib.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Yeah. I bet that's somebody.
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah.
something, yeah.
Well, Jeff, up that hill where that camper at, there's biscuits and gravy and quail.
Right. We just got to get up
We
there.
got to get there. I say we work down this and you know, make sure that covey ain't right there below there. Well, it was that brown stuff. Sage.
You know, camping out here on the prairie is a big advantage in my opinion. You come right back to camp if you want to take a break. You're right here when we had the porcupine problem. We're right here where we can get some tools. It just really makes the hunt to be able to camp out here on the prairie in this beautiful country.
Oh, me. Let's see your spoils.
Big feet.
Knocked down 6, picked up 5. Not bad. Good last morning hunt.
Well, for supper.
Camping out in this beautiful country, cooking the quail you've hunted all week and eating them for breakfast, it just makes this hunt even more special.
Yeah, get a little pepper on. Salt and pepper. If you only eat what you killed, you'd weigh about 90 pounds.
Probably wouldn't weigh that.
Time you walk 2 miles to get one.
Yeah, to get one.
What do you reckon wrong with them dogs?
I don't know, lazy.
Y'all whooped, ain't you?
Lazy. I
Pork-
think they feeling like a little bit of beat up, as you said. Just a little beat.
Porcupine got you, did it, bud?
He was hanging on for a while, but he finally said, "Fuck it."
He went back hunting, didn't he?
You know, I never want to leave when I get out here, and every time I leave, I can't wait to get back. But this was a special hunt. Got to hunt with Jeff. Had some great dog work, some good flushes, hunting some real hard conditions, but still pulled through a really, really good hunt. Keep a lookout for our next video. We're headed to South Dakota for a late season pheasant hunt, and man, I am pumped up about this. So we're looking forward to getting back out west, and we'll see you then.
He was a rider of the litter, but a plenty mean pup. Put Sam on the scent, and he never let up. Spent his nights on the porch, chewing on a bare bone. Now he's underground, and I'm all alone. Well, a good dog on the ground's worth 3 in the saddle. No matter where you're from, been many good dog was a friend to a man, but Sam was the greatest one. He was a hound of hounds. He was the wonder of all walkers. He loved howling at the moon. He loved treeing that raccoon. Most of all, he was my best friend, and he's gone too soon.
Thanks for watching our videos. We love making the videos. We love looking back on the great dog work and memories from our previous hunts. Give us a call or message us for any information on our upcoming spring litter.